September 11th. A day forever burned into our collective memory. But for one woman, it quite literally became a battle to survive and rise. She walked into the World Trade Center like it was any other Tuesday. Moments later, she was engulfed in flames. With 82% of her body burned, Lauren Manning should not have survived, but she did. And what came next wasn't just recovery. It was a revolution of spirit. Before the towers fell, Lauren Manning was a high-powered executive at Cantor Fitzgerald. A mother, a wife, a force in finance. She was driven, relentless, and at the top of her game. But all of that changed in an instant. On the morning of 9/11, she entered the lobby just as a fireball exploded down the elevator shaft. The heat seared through her skin. Her lungs scorched. But Lauren didn't collapse. She ran. On fire, she fought. Doctors gave her a 15% chance of survival. She spent months in a coma. Years in recovery. Countless surgeries. Pain beyond imagining. But Lauren didn't just heal. She transformed. What began as a whisper, "Keep going, one breath at a time," became a mantra that would guide every painful step. Lauren Manning, archival interview clip. "The only power I had was over my attitude. I chose to fight." Her story caught the world's attention. Oprah. The Today Show. Time magazine. But fame was never the goal. Lauren used her voice to shine a light on burn survivors, resilience, and the hidden trauma of mass events. She became more than a survivor. She became a source of strength for thousands. So what can you learn from someone who stared death in the face and chose life? 1. Choose purpose in pain. 2. Take control of what you can control. 3. Let your scars be your symbols, not your shame. Lauren teaches us that resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you choose. One agonizing step at a time. Today, Lauren continues her work as an advocate, speaker, and author. Her memoir, Unmeasured Strength, became a New York Times bestseller. Not because of celebrity, but because her story helps people find light in their own darkness. She once said, "When everything was gone, all I had left was hope, and sometimes that's enough." You don't need to survive a fire to understand pain, but you do need to believe you can rise through it. What's the fire you're facing, and what's the first step out of it? Strength is not what you have, it's what you choose. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this with someone who needs hope. And remember, you are stronger than you think. Like, subscribe, and stay for more stories of real resilience.